Welcome from the Bookies desk here in Petone. I'm Steve Hunt, and replacement for Thaddeus Taylor, who's got a couple of days off. Well, we head down to Riccarton for the feature race this weekend locally, and it's come up a pretty even field. The Easter Stakes over the 1400 metres, open handicap conditions, and 15 will be going round in a very competitive market. At the moment, we've framed it. Final touch, number one, the book, carrying the top weight of 59 kilograms, drawn barrier 14. She's our favourite at 5.5. Look, the mares look to dominate this early market. The top three all are mares. In the second line of betting, we've got So Elusive and Satara. Satara, who makes her way down from the Northern Districts after a very impressive win over 1200 metres last start. She looks pretty well off in the weights. She carries the 53 kilogram Satara. She's drawn barrier 4, and Kelly Myers does the riding for the Jeff Lynn's trained horse. The 1400 metres might be a question mark for Satara, but she's a very popular horse in betting, and I presume there'll be no difference come Saturday for that individual. So Elusive, just mentioned before, again another mare. She's second weighted in this race, carrying the 57 kilograms. She's drawn the ace, which might be a problem over the 1400 metres. She tends to get back So Elusive, so she might have to go to the back, drop out, and come right round the field with her devastating finish. Outside the three mares, there's some interesting other runners in this particular race. Flying Alibi, always well supported down south. Flying Alibi was a pretty well supported horse going through the winter last campaign. I think Flying Alibi was right in the mix in the Winter Cup this time last year. Maybe looking for a rain affected track, Flying Alibi, but has had a couple runs this prep and still on the improve. Flying Alibi currently at $9. Other horses in the mix, Comanche Gold in the same boat as Flying Alibi, maybe looking for a bit of fire out of the track. Look, the weather conditions for this particular meeting look ideal for the good 2, good 3 level. It's fine weather as it speaks at the moment, and it's a good 2 currently. They might irrigate it Thursday night tonight, but overall we're looking for very, very good conditions come Saturday for this particular race. So maybe Flying Alibi and Comanche Gold might be disadvantaged with those conditions that might come up. Miss Maximus, another interesting runner, was very impressive, winning last start at Riccarton. Doesn't have a magnificent record at Riccarton, but you always have to put in the mix. Another one of the Pitman runners going round. But overall, I think the mares are looking to dominate this race. At the top of the book, final touch, So Elusive, have to carry the big weights, and then you've got Satara with the 53 on its back. But overall, a very competitive market for this year's running the Great Easter Stakes. Well, that's it for our main race this coming weekend. We look forward to catching up with you next weekend. We have the running of the Rotorua Stakes, the Rotorua Cup, and also Black Caviar goes round to win 21 straight. See you then.